All right. Good morning, brothers and sisters. This morning's going to be a fairly short reading this morning. We're going to read Psalm 18, and we are going to read verses 25 and 26. And I'm going to make a point here today, and you're going to see something. If indeed you used to be twisted and froward and without God in the world, just like I was at a certain point in my life. We're going to read this. It says, with the merciful thou wilt show thyself merciful. This is talking about God showing himself to be merciful to the merciful. And it says, with an upright man thou wilt show thyself to be upright. And it says, with the pure thou wilt show thyself pure. And with the froward thou wilt show thyself froward. Have you ever met someone? I know you've been through this yourself. If indeed you have come to the Lord has drawn you in. Have you in your life? I'm just going to use an example. When I was young, my dad passed away when I was really young. I was only 16, and when that happened, all I could see was the Lord, was God as a twisted God, as unfair, as not right. But I was also twisted at the time. I was not seeking the Lord. I was not drawn to the Lord at the time. So therefore, all I could see of the Lord was the frowardness. I couldn't see the inworking of his power, the use of all the things that happen in the world to the good of the believer. I couldn't see it whenever I wasn't in the light. Actually, let me go ahead and read a couple more verses just so that you'll see this. Before I was in the light, before any of us were in the light, we saw God as twisted, did we not? We didn't see him as a good God. We saw him as a bad God, being that like I said, we tried to do things in the world and we could never get it going. Our parents were, like, one of our parents were killed. Things like that. We've been in car wrecks that nearly killed us and things like that. And we thought God was just being terrible to us until we came to the light. Let's read 27 and 28. It says, for thou wilt save the afflicted people, but wilt bring down high looks. It said, for thou wilt light my candle. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. You see, once the Lord has brought you into the fold, he enlightens your darkness and you don't see him as twisted anymore. You see all things working together for good to those who love the Lord. And I want to look up here and show y'all one thing or two in here in these verses. It says, with the pure thou shalt show thyself pure. Let's look up that word pure and see what it says. You're going to be amazed. With the pure. The word barar, to purify or select. Do we have another thing in the New Testament about being selected, chosen, called out? Let's look down here in this. Look at this. Choice, chosen. You see that? To the chosen, he shows himself pure. To the chosen. But to the froward, thou wilt show thyself froward. I love you all, brothers and sisters. You have a blessed, wonderful day. Stay strong in the Lord. Jesus loves you.